Hello student, good morning. As in the geography we are discussing about the mineral and power resources. Under this one we came to know about the this one mainly about the types of minerals, and we have discussed about the this one about how the minerals are important and where these are found. Now they have given here about distribution of minerals. So see and throughout the world where and which all of the minerals are found and where these are found, that has been given here. Okay, so distribution of minerals. Mineral occurs in different types of rocks. Mainly, these mineral occurs in the different kind of the rocks. As we have talked, we have discussed about the different kind of the rocks, that is igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks. Some are found in igneous rocks, some are in metamorphic rocks, while others occur in the sedimentary rocks. Okay, these are mainly found these minerals in the different kind of the rocks they have given here. Generally, metallic minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks formation that form large plateaus. Okay, here they have given generally the metallic minerals. Whatever the metallic minerals we have talked about the types of the minerals. In this one, mainly the metallic minerals. These are mainly found in the igneous and metamorphic rocks formation that form large plateaus. Mainly these plateaus in the plateau region, mainly in the central part of our country, these minerals are found. Iron ore in the North Sweden, copper and nickel deposition in Oronto, Canada, iron, nickel, chromite, and platinum in South Africa are some of the examples of the minerals found in the igneous and metamorphic rocks. So different kind of the minerals they have given here in the different parts in the world. So these are found mainly in the igneous and metamorphic rocks. Sedimentary rocks formation of the plains and young fold mountains contain non-metallic minerals like limestone. Mainly that is the non-metallic minerals mainly you will find in the sedimentary rocks. Mainly these rocks are mainly found in the plainous and young plain areas and in the young fold mountains. Okay, here limestone deposits of, that is, Caucasus region of France, that is manganese deposits of Georgia and Ukraine, and phosphate vats of Algeria are some of the examples. Mineral fuels such as coal and petroleum are found in the sedimentary strata, sedimentary areas. Okay, now one by one, the continent name they have given here. So one by one they have shown in the different continents the leading this one deposits of the minerals which are found in the different countries in the different continents. Okay, so Asia they have given it first. China and India have large iron ore deposits. Iron ore deposits you will find in China and India in Asian continent. The continent produce more than half of the world tin. The whole Asian continent, it produces the more than half of the world's tin. Okay, here you can see the map. Okay, here iron, copper, and bauxites in the different parts of the world that has been shown. Okay, then China, Malaysia, and Indonesia are among the world's leading tin producers. Okay, China, Malaysia, and Indonesia, these are the countries in the Asian continent. These are the leading producer of the tin. China also leads in the production of lead, that is antimony and tungsten. Asia also has deposits of manganese, bauxite, nickel, zinc, and copper. These are of the minerals mainly which are found in our country, in our continent, mainly in the Asian continent. These things are found, and some of the countries where there are the huge deposits of these minerals that has been also given. Okay, here in right side, Switzerland has not known mineral deposits in it. Here, one of the fact that has been given. So after this one, Europe. Okay, Europe is the leading producer of iron ore in the world. The countries with large deposits of iron ore are Russia, Ukraine, Sweden, and France. So, as leading producer of iron ore in the world, the Europe continent, mainly the countries which are having the large deposits of the iron ore, these are Russia, Ukraine, Sweden, and France. Minerals deposits of copper, lead, zinc, manganese, and nickel are found Eastern Europe and European Russia. So the other minerals name they have given, mainly these are found in the Eastern Europe, Eastern European countries, and mainly in the European Russia. Now they have given about the North America. Okay, so in North America, the mineral deposits in the North America are located in three zones. three zones, three parts. Okay, three that they have just categorized the whole North America in the three zones. In three zones, different kind of the minerals are found. The Canadian region, north of the Great Lakes, the that is Appalachian region, and the mountain region of the West. These three ranges, the Canadian region that has been seen, Appalachian region, and the mountain ranges of the West. These are the three regions. So what they have given here: iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium, and copper are mined in the Canadian Self region. Mainly in the Canadian, this one region. So they used to mine, mainly they used to mine the things over there. There are mines of the like iron ore, nickel, gold, uranium, and copper. Okay, coal in the that is Appalachians region. Coal is found in this one region in the North America. Western that is Cordilleras have vast deposits of these mountain ranges, that is copper, lead, zinc, gold, and silver. Here the map has been shown world distribution of minerals, oil, and coal. You will see here the different kind of the minerals and coals which are mainly found in the world in the different parts. Then after this one they have given here, that is South America. Which all of the things are found in the South America that has been shown here. Brazil is the largest producer of high grade iron ore in the world. Okay, in the South America, the Brazil, this country, Brazil, it is located in the South American continent. So it is the largest producer of high grade of iron ore in the world. Chile and Peru are leading producer of copper. Brazil and Bolivia are among the world's largest producer of tin. Okay, so here that has been given about the Brazil, about the Chile, about the Peru, as well as the Bolivia. So they are the leading producers of the different minerals, like the Brazil, high grade of the iron ore. Bolivia and Brazil, these are the high producer of tin. And Chile and Peru, they have given about the high producer of the leading producer of the copper. South America also has large deposits of gold, silver, zinc, chromium, manganese, bauxite, mica, platinum, that is asbestos, and diamond. So these other minerals are also found in the South America. There is a huge deposits of these minerals. Mineral oil is found in the Venezuela, Argentina, Chile, Peru, and Colombia. These other things are also the other minerals are also found in these countries in the South American continent. After this one, they have given the Africa. Africa is rich in mineral sources. Okay, Africa, it is rich in the mineral resources. It is the world largest producer of diamonds. As you all know that in the African continent, so largest producer of the diamonds, gold, and platinum. Okay, South Africa, Zimbabwe, that is Zerai, produce a large portion of world gold. Mainly, you might have heard about the different kind of the mines which are mainly found in the Johannesburg, in the South Africa. Mainly Johannesburg also you can find the stadium is also over there. So Kimberley mine you might have heard. So these different kind of the mines over there which are mainly famous for just extracting the diamonds and gold from there. Okay, the other minerals also found in the African continent, mainly these are copper, iron ore, chromium, uranium, cobalt, and bauxite. Oil is found in Nigeria, Libya, and Angola. Okay, these all the countries they belong from the African continent. Okay, here something they have also given. You can check it at the left side. Whatever they have written here, that is a green diamond is the rarest diamond. Like this, some of the facts they have given. After this one, Australia. You will come to know in this one about the Australia. Australia is the largest producer of bauxite in the world. In Australia, it is the largest producer of the bauxite in the world. And it is also a leading producer of gold, diamond, iron ore, tin, and nickel. And the other minerals which are mainly found there as well. The name that minerals have been given here. That is about that is iron ore, diamond, gold, tin, nickel. It is also rich in copper, lead, zinc, and manganese. Okay, that is Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie areas of the Western Australia have the largest deposits of the gold. These are the two mines, two regions of the Australia, that is Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie. So these which are located in the western part of the Australia. So they have the large deposits of the gold over there. Okay, then after this one, the last one, they have given the last continent about the Antarctica. Okay, what they have given in this one, the geology of Antarctica is sufficiently well known to predict the existence of variety of mineral deposits, some probably large. Mean to say that is mainly that is snow covered areas. So the geology, whoever the geologists were there, they have found that they have just predicted about this one thing. They just forecasted about this one thing, the existence of different kind of the minerals deposits over there. Okay, significant size of the deposits of the coal in the that is Transantarctic mountains and iron near the Prince Charles Mountains of East Antarctica is forecasted. Means it has been predicted over there. Okay, not mined, only predicted over there. Only that has been predicted by the geologists. That means there are some deposits of the coal. Okay, iron ore, gold, silver, and oil are also present in the that is commercial quantities. Mean to say in the commercial quantity means say we can extract these all the things and you can go for the trade of these things over the area. Okay. After this one, uses of minerals. Minerals are used in many industries. As you all know that these minerals are very beneficial, very important, which is being mainly used in the industries. Minerals which are used for gems are usually hard. Okay, these are then set in the various styles for jewelry. Okay, you might have seen jewelries at your home as well. Copper is another metal used in carrying from coins to pipes. Silicon used in the computer industry in obtain from the quartz. Okay, you might have heard about these minerals, how these different kind of the minerals are very important in daily human beings life. So as they have some of the example they have given, as the copper is used for making the coins and to pipes as well, and silicon that is used, silicon the chip in the computer you might have heard. So this is also that is aluminum obtained from the its ore bauxite. It is used for the automobiles and airplanes, bottling industries, building, and even in the kitchen cookwares. So we can see everything which is mainly found in at your home. If you see, so most of the things that is made by the minerals. Okay, after this one, conservation of minerals, they have shown here what they have given, that is minerals are a non-renewable resource. These are non-renewable resources. It takes thousands of years for the formation of concentration of minerals. Mean to say that is mainly that has been given once we have used these minerals. So it takes 1,000 of years for again forming. The rate of the formation is much smaller than the rate as the human beings consume these minerals, as whatever the rate, the high rate of the consuming, but the forming of these minerals that is very low. Okay, it is necessary to reduce wastage in the process of mining. So it is very necessary, very important for we people to reduce the wastage of the process of the mining. Recycling of metals is another way in which mineral resources can be conserved. So we can recycle and reuse, then reduce. So this process can be just one of the initiatives by which we can just conserve, we can just preserve our mineral resources. Here left side we can see mineral that has been given right side, that is recycle, reuse, and reduce. Okay, after this one they have given about the power resources. In the next video we will have a discussion about the power resources. Okay.